little girl who we gonna just put into the clue that maybe she is a child. She got a kid by my son. Because let me tell you something. My son has a child who I don't know. The girl's never come to me and talk. Matter of fact, she came to my house trying to get to my house. And I told her, my son don't even live here. And I asked her, are you pregnant or something? She said, no. So when I found out later he had a child, I said, wait, what? But we gonna leave that there. Because at the end, that's not that story, that's mine. But you coming over here in my comments like, hey, y'all, look, she take care of her granddaughters, but not her grandson. Hey, y'all, she got a grandson. Bitch, go back and watch my videos. I've been said I had grandsons. I got them in Texas, too. Okay? And I ain't raising nobody kids. My kids are grown. I ain't raising nobody kids. You don't know me in anything. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. You can't hurt me by saying she ain't raising her grandkids. She ain't raising her granddaughters neither. I don't be with them every day. I don't raise them. I don't pay their bills. Get your life together. If I have no relationship with my grandson, check yourself. Check yourself, because just like you came in these comments, you could have came on here. But since you came in these comments, don't come toward me, Alpha. I don't deal with messy, trifling little kids who play games and keep laying down bullshit everywhere they go. Will I knock your child? No. Your child got my bloodline, then that's on my son to raise them. Your grandparents owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Don't play with me. So you come in all these comments. Matter of fact, haters could come look for you, to talk to you. And you know what you could tell them? I don't even know this woman. So even if I heard something third party, I don't even know this woman. And tell them, when I met her son was 26. So she wasn't raising him neither, because he was grown. So whatever stories he told you about his past, call him whatever he told you, honey. But he was grown when you met him. So, duh. Hey, how you raising your grandkids and you don't raise your kids? How you in here talking to me like you know me? That type of stuff don't hurt me. That's petty. But to be that kind of petty, don't worry. Whatever grandchild is will never be around me. Period. You can come up under here under 55 names. All of them will get blocked because you don't even know me. I don't even know your name. You got a baby. I know the baby's name. I don't know your name. So coming in here is going to say what? But I wanted to make sure anybody who thought this somebody who even know me, they don't. They don't even know my son for real. That's why they came looking for him here, because they don't even know where he live at. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. But when you bring up something for me, Danie living everything she do. And here's what I can tell you, little girl. Even if I was a shitty mama when I was a shitty mama, let's just say I was the shittiest mama ever. I'm going to take it just because you said it. I'm going to take it. I was the shittiest mama ever. I ain't do nothing for my kids. I did. One of my kids grown, baby. That time is over. And two, I ain't never go on the internet. Damn sure didn't go down blocks chasing around for my kids, parents, and family. I ain't do none of that. None of that was my life. And I didn't have great baby daddies neither, honey, and this still ain't how I would have handled it at all. If I'm going to blame somebody's mama for what they are and I had a kid by them, then what do I say about myself? I'll wait. But girl, bye. So next one, put next comment you do, comment yourself, comment your life, go raise your kid. Grandmas don't raise kids. They love on them. They help their child and they help their grandchildren. I ain't raising nobody kids. So you all in my comments, you raising them grandkids. I ain't raising nobody. Hey, y'all, she got grandsons, girl. She done said she got grandsons. Matter of fact, when you had your baby, I actually said on the thing, my son just had another baby. And I found out about it late. So yeah, I got a grandson whose mama's so ignorant she come in chats under other names that probably ain't even her name to say some shit. That's why she ain't got a relationship with her and don't want one. I don't want no relationship with nobody that damn messy. But my son needs to have one. But that ain't me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You in his chats? Girl, get you some business. Get you some friends. Because this ain't that. This ain't that. And one day I want you to take them same things you said in my chat and go show it to your son and say, hey, you don't know your grandma. You know why? Because I was sitting here saying stuff about a woman I never had a conversation with. I was saying something about a woman who I never even met. Oh, I'm sorry, because when I met her, I lied about who I was. To deal with that. Live there. Live there. But don't come around here playing with me. So I had to put that disclaimer out. I ain't read a comment because I just can't right now read a comment because I'm so... And young lady, let me tell you something about this here internet. It's filled with that kind of ignorance where you think you bust somebody out. Where you bust somebody out in? It's mad people don't know their grandparents. It's people that don't know their grandparents because of trifling shit like you. And they be like, grandparents be like, I ain't dealing with that. That's not going to be my thing. You're not going to hold a baby over my head. Nobody is, period. Period. Point blank and period. And like I said, if I didn't raise my kids good, raise yours better. That's all I got to say to any bitch raising a kid. And that don't hurt me. That's what bad mamas say to people when they ain't got nothing better to say because they had kids. My kid's grown. My youngest kid's 25. I ain't raising nobody. And I ain't raising their kids. They lay down and make them. They can lay down and raise them. Baby, bye. You better give me, girl, bye. You mad because I'm enjoying the moment with a grandchild? That's some jealousy, immature, insecure ass shit. First of all, ladies, stop having babies with people with multiple kids. Then being jealous on what's going on with your child. Nobody could be at 3 places, 4 places, 5 places, 6 places at one time. So, once again, you want somebody to blame yourself. Blame the men you lay down with. But stop blaming other people. Even if I was worse mama, I was such a bad mama that you fell head over heels for my son. Do you even know my name? Oh, you probably do because it's on my channel. Girl, bye. Get around me. I'm in real life. You know where I be at? You pulled up at my crib. You know where the fuck I be at? Ain't got to be no conversations on the net. Period. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. But to me, when you call and trying to act like you outing somebody, out yourself. What's that say about you? What's your name? Ask them when you tell them about me. Tell them that I don't even know your name. In real life. Tell them that. Tell them that. So, yeah. So, like I said, you bring stuff like that to them, that's what you're going to get. And the worst part is all I have been on is I'm going to make my own way to find out who you are. But you pull this, you can find out nothing from me. You'll get nothing from me. There'll be no conversations. I want none of your drama. I want none. I want my son, any of my sons, to be the best man they can be. I do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Remember that. And when you got grown kids, you aren't going to make me feel for my... No, you're not. You're not. You're not. So, anyway, in closing, those comments, I was like, damn, I've been up just chilling all day, and I see somebody just been busy. A busy beaver. And I said, okay, busy beaver, but you talking about something I ain't raising none of my grandkids, honey. I ain't got no little kids raising them. I ain't talking about I don't live with my kids. They got their own place. I don't none of that shit. So that's not the conversation I'm thinking about. That's not. That's like, oh, somebody say, oh, your kid got a case. Would that make me a bad parent or a good one? If they didn't have a case, you're a good parent. And your kids do this, girl, they gonna live and do their life. But yeah, but I just had to set that straight. So anybody who's seen it, you've seen it, who cares? She said, oh, y'all, I want to let you know she got a grandson. I never said I didn't. Never. But once again, I don't talk about my kids' business on here because that's their business. I got grown kids. But I ain't raising none of my grandkids. So if that's what you get out of grandma moments, you got life fucked up. You got life fucked up. I ain't raising my grandkids. I ain't. They got good parents. Matter of fact, all my grandkids got good mamas. Real life. So no matter what you want to say or talk about, I ain't know. This ain't going on. Sorry. Sorry you needed the internet to do this. Because once again, we don't know each other. I don't even know your name. But yeah, I'm out. I had to do it. I ain't taking out shit. And that's it. And I'm gone. Bye. I'm gone. I don't have nothing to say but what I had to say. I'm truly can't stand humans. On the internet, everybody want to get their life by trying to think they're going to destroy somebody's life. You can't destroy my life. You just destroyed a relationship with a grandchild. And that won't be forever. Because I'll forgive this because that is my blood. But don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't know my grandson because you blocking him. Because you're holding him back. And I'm going to leave it on that note.